Assalamu alaikum students, this is your science lecture. In this lecture we will discuss unit number 10, reflection of light. We will read page number 129 to 131. Remember and understand, when light interacts with dash, reflection, transmission or dash takes place. In first fill in the blank, the answer is different materials. In second, the answer is absorption. Second one, the bouncing back of rays of light from a shiny surface is called the dash of light. Answer is reflection. Third one, the ray of light which falls from an object onto a reflecting surface is called the dash ray. Answer is incident. Fourth, when a ray of light bounces back from a reflecting surface, it is called dash ray, reflected ray. The next, the incident, reflected and normal rays all lie in the same plane. Next, when parallel rays of light fall on a smooth surface, dash reflection of light occurs. Answer is regular. When parallel rays of light fall on a rough surface, they are reflected at different angles. Next, the image formed by a plane mirror is dash in nature. The answer is virtual. Next topic is spherical mirrors. A spherical mirror is a part of a sphere. There are two types of spherical or curved mirrors. First is concave mirror, second is convex mirror. Student, this is the diagram. In this diagram you can see that in concave mirror there is reflecting surface inside and polished surface outside. But in case of convex mirror there is reflecting surface outside and polished surface inside. Firstly, we will discuss what is concave mirror. In this mirror, the reflecting surface is the inner part of the curve, the outer part is polished, as we have seen in the previous diagram. Formation of images by a concave mirror. If an object is close to a concave mirror, an upright and magnified large image is formed. As with a flat mirror, the image cannot be picked up on a screen. Such an image is called a virtual image. If an object is far away from a concave mirror, a small inverted image is formed. It can be picked up on a screen and it is called a real image. It is also called a converging mirror. Students, concave mirror is also called a converging mirror because it collects the light's ray at one point. Students, this is the diagram for concave mirror. In this diagram, you can see that beams of light emerge from torch. These beams of light pass. A concave mirror is placed in front of these light rays. The concave mirror converts the reflected light rays at one point, which is called focal point. If a small object is placed close to concave mirror, then we obtain large image in concave mirror. So you can see that concave mirror is a converging mirror because it converges light rays at one point. Second is convex mirror. In this mirror, the reflecting surface is the outer part of the curve, the inner part is polished. Formation of images by a convex mirror. A convex mirror forms an upright and virtual image of an object placed in front of it. The image is smaller than the object and close to the mirror. A convex mirror is also called a diverging mirror because it spreads the reflected rays. In this diagram, you can see that beams of light emerging from the torch. The convex mirror is placed in front of these beams of light. The convex mirror spreads the reflected rays. So that's why we call convex mirror diverging mirror. If the object is placed in front of the convex mirror, you can see in the diagram the image of the object C in the convex mirror is small. So you can see that convex mirror is a diverging mirror and the image formed by the convex mirror is smaller. Uses of spherical mirrors. A concave mirror is used in many optical instruments. For example, the microscope and telescope. It is used to focus light rays. A concave mirror magnifies the object, means it gets the large image of the object. That's why it is used in makeup mirrors and shaving mirrors. A convex mirror gives a wider view, making it useful as a car mirror. They are used in cars as side view and rear view mirrors. Convex mirrors are also used in medical instruments, for example, dentist mirrors. Remember and understand, spherical mirrors are of two types, convex which curves outward and concave which curves inward. An image formed by an object close to a concave mirror is upright, magnified and virtual. Third, an image formed by an object far away from a concave mirror is real, inverted and smaller than the object. Fourth, an image formed by a convex mirror is small, upright and virtual. Fifth, convex mirrors are used in car mirrors as they give a wider view. Students, this is your homework. Do reading of book from page number 129 to 131. Remember and understand page number 129 and 131.